So here we are back over here. Myself Prasad Panigai. Good morning everyone. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Learning. So yesterday night I got a dream that before starting the C programs I need to teach some basic about C. So I have done the programming part that we will discuss on also, but later onwards we'll discuss more about more programming topics about the fundament. First, we'll need to discuss what is actually a C program, why C programming is being used, what is the fundamentals, basics regarding to start C program from a scratch onwards. So let's just begin that. Just give me 1 minute. I need just to open the tabs. So I will open whiteboard, Microsoft Whiteboard. You can see Microsoft Whiteboard is opening, configuring, functions concept is there. That my sir, my physics sir taught me. So we'll go through our C programming concepts. Actually, what is C programming? Actually, so we all know that Java is being discovered by. Wait a minute. Let me just delete this one. Basic. So we'll just I need to change my Wi-Fi. I need to just first tell you the notes text I will first create. What is C? Oh, so many of us can Google it also. What is C? C is a very broad language and first programming language to be noted. Okay, before Oak also, as you know that Oak is being founded by Sun Microsystems. So what is C programming? C programming language is a general purpose language that provides low level access to system memory. In previous times, means in I'm talking about the not this type of modern age. In previous age, computer systems are not discovered like these are fancy laptops, fancy PCs, super. In that times, supercomputers are there. So we to deal with the hackers and to perform ethical hacking for every country, C programming is being founded. Okay, so founder of C programming is founded by Bell Laboratories. Okay, Bell Laboratories in 1970s. It has been founded by Dennis M. Ritchie. Okay, Dennis M. Ritchie. And after that, Java programming or sorry, Oak is being founded by Sun Microsystems and is being developed as Java by James A. Gosling, who is the founder of Java or BlueJ also we can say. BlueJ is a IDE basically, but it is also developed by James A. Gosling only. And as we all know in chemistry, the king of all acids is sulfuric acid. But nowadays, many other anti-fluoro something acid is also there, which is more powerful than sulfuric acid. As you can Google it also. But the king of all acids is sulfuric acid. So, likewise, the king of all programming and coding is C programming, not C++, not C hashtag. Okay, no, sorry, hashtag not. She has. Okay, not C++, not she has, not Ruby, Eclipse, Developer, Dev++, not that one. The first and most ancient programming is, and authentic programming is C programming. Today we will know what is C. Basically, what is C? As we are told that it is a low-level accessed programming language for every system. In every system, C can run. In ancient times, there are no i5 core, i7, i9, i11 core, no Windows 7, 11, 10, 8.1 are not discovered that time. So in those times, there is Intel Pentium core, Intel Pentium gold, Intel Pentium silver, then gold, and before that, sorry, after that, Linux and MS DOS discovered. After that, we have discovered Windows 7 also. I think Windows 7 only. Otherwise, if I am told some wrong information, you just can Google it and please let me know in the comments. I can be also wrong because I am not searching here over Google now. I'm just telling what I have remembered and what I have studied in later classes. In previous classes, what I have studied in fourth, fifth, I'm telling just that. So in those times, there are supercomputers which have been designed by many engineers. So can anybody tell me who is the founder of supercomputer? There are many inventors who founded supercomputer in 1964. There are two brothers who founded supercomputer as like a flight is founded by the two brothers. We are saying that. So two brothers are Semyon Kray and Boris Babayan. Those I am googling it because I also don't know their name. So let's just begin without wasting any more time in discussing their psychologies and philosophies. So C language is one of the most popular computer languages today because it is, and before also, it is a structured high level machine independent and low system access language. It allows software developers to develop programs without worrying about the hardware platforms. Means I have said just now only that it does not require any type of, means in MS DOS also it can run, in Linux also it can run, in Ubuntu also it can run. No issues in any uh, means first core that Intel has presented. I think it is Pentium. So in that also it can run. In any second hand or refurbished laptops, if you are using C program can run, but Java also requires that Pentium it requires, i3 sometimes it requires, it is hanging. So basically, what about extent I know that C program is basically running in MS-DOS platforms because it is safe. Okay, it allows, C basically allows software developers to develop program without worrying about the hardware platforms where they will be implemented. Sorry. C is called a high level compiler language, but not a high level programming language. It is a high level compiler language. As I have discussed in previous videos, only Python depends upon interpreter, but C, Java, and Eclipse, all these are compiler languages, programming languages. I don't know about Ruby and all, Ruby, Dev and all. I don't know because I have not studied those. I am in the stage of pursuing my graduation in CSC branch, BTech CSC. Okay, so when I will know, I will definitely upload that video also, according to my knowledge. The aim of any high level computer language is to provide an easy and natural way of giving a program of instructions to a computer. Okay, so what is the structure of a C program? I will write structure, structure of a C program. Okay, so here I am writing just mm, mm, mm. Here we can. Sorry. Now my OneNote is not opening, so you will see my vast handwriting of the world. Okay, just my God, it's been given. First, we will write include. I must be capital. It's mandatory because in programming languages, case sensitive is there. Means we can't write according to our own wish because it has been developed by the developers of AT and Bell laboratories. That if somebody wants to develop and basically telling you a story that in my time when I am pursuing my intermediate, computer science is there. He basically tells that if a program, according to the user, is very much lengthy, then he or she must uh, develop that one. I just need to decrease the. It will not. So include header file section. This must be in one line. Okay. And just first time you using, no, so I don't know. Okay, no issues. Who are seeing this video, who all are seeing this video without any skip and fast forwarding, they will get to know what I am telling. Global declaration section. Okay, just giving the space, it doesn't mean that you need to give the space. Okay, where the space will be needed, I will write in the encoded brackets to give the space. Okay, it's just the okay, thank you. The zooming option is also there. So global declaration section completed. Then we have to declare main over here. Main function means the main class over here. Without any class, no programming language. Basically, sorry, no programming language can run. Okay. Oh, sorry. Like that, like this, we can do. So over here, okay. I will also become pro. Don't worry. By teaching you all. declaration part. It is being declaration part, and then we'll write here over here executable. This is the syntax of writing the C program. Okay, not anything else. This is the syntax of writing the C program. Then here we'll write executable part. Next time onwards, I must use the OneNote. Okay, I will clear that issue. What is coming in OneNote? My OneNote. Okay. Then executable part. Then we will close the main function. Means over here in the declaration part, in the sorry, in the declaration part, we'll write what the values we have to declare, what the variables we have to declare. Means suppose int a or int I comma j for I equal to 0. Then we'll go to the for loop. We'll write the for loop for statements for I equal to 0. If it is I less than 10, then I plus plus or I minus minus according to the user's choice and given program. Then we'll write the executable part over here. What we need to execute, that I will tell later onwards. First we need to clear the basics. This was my third video. This is first time what I am doing the YouTube channels video I'm uploading. I'm basically little bit uh, something about this. Wait. What is the structures of wait a minute. Let me just okay, now it is perfect. Now over here we'll write statements. Okay, means printing statements that the message we will declare. Sorry, we need to print after if the okay if the user wants that we need to declare some statements that we'll get after executing the program. Then after the statements means printf. The C programming printing statement is printf. Okay, print will be in small and f will be also in small. No need to give the space in writing printf. It will be alongside. It will be attached to it. Okay, printf, and then we'll open the our brackets, square brackets, and then sorry, square brackets, normal brackets. Okay, normal brackets will open, or parenthesis, we can say that parenthesis we can open, and we'll give the double quotes, and we'll write that this program is correctly running, or the program is correct or wrong choice. If the user is sorry, printf will write first that it is a running program. Then we'll declare else. We'll write else and we'll give space. We'll hit enter and we'll go to the next line. And then also we can write printf. This is not a running program, or it's a invalid program defined by the user, or invalid choice. Okay. Now we'll discuss about today only we will discuss about structure. Introduction we have discussed, structure we have discussed. We will discuss about include header file section and global declaration and main function, declaration part, executable part, user defined function. Okay. Then tomorrow I will tell about what is the way to steps for executing the program. So include header file section. First, we'll discuss about this. What is include header file section? Okay, I have highlighted the topic also. What is include header file section? C program basically depends upon some header files for function definition that are used in program. Okay, each header file by default is extended with .h. Okay, that is, I will write text over here. .h. This is for default header file section. Okay, this is for h. .h is for default header file section. Each header file, okay, completed. The header file should be included using hashtag include, as we have I have told earlier also that hashtag, sorry, hashtag include. Then by giving this, you can write stdio. You have to write, so you can't skip this. You have to write stdio.h. So here, this part stdio is the header file, and this is the extension which is making this stdio file as the default header file section, without which C can't run. C program can't proceed. Okay, then we'll write hashtag include stdl. Wait a minute. Got some call. Okay, wait, just give me 1 second. So where we are, we'll write over here std. This one is a header file. This one is a simple file. Sorry, this one is a simple file. Sorry, this one is a simple file. What after including has extension, we have created this as a header file, and this extension is .has. Here we will create stdliv .has, and we'll close this. Okay, this one is dot, not comma. Comma will be separate. Comma when we are writing the variables, if more variables numbers are there, if more number of variables are there, and it is given a switch case program, then we need to write int val for value, s for sum, then comma 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 we have to write val comma s comma sub comma division div comma multiplication mul. Okay, or m also we can write. How much less amount of words you will use and your program is running efficiently, then it is a good program according to our sir. The header file should be included using hashtag include directive as given here. I have given over here. So then we'll proceed about. If any doubt regarding the include header file section, please let me know in the comments. I will definitely provide a separate video upon include header file section. Then we will discuss about global declaration section. Okay, this one is local variable, global variable. That we will go further in the later classes. We will discuss about what are the global variables, what are the local variables. Now here we will discuss about global declaration section. In this, by naming only by the name only you can understand that here sir will discuss about global variables. That I don't want to discuss, but I will discuss over a global variable. I will discuss in a separate video what is global variable and local variable in every programming language, in any programming language, and also in C. Okay, this section, this global declaration section, basically declares. I will highlight this. This global declaration section declares some variables that are used in more than one function. These variables are known as global variables. Okay, this section must be declared outside of all the functions, of all the main function. Okay, not all the function, all the main function. Means before this main function, what we are declaring is the global declaration section. When we'll discuss about the root classes and stack dq at that time, I will tell how to declare global variable. Okay. Then we'll discuss about what is the main function, or function main also we can say, without which after declaring a class, function main function is mandatory to be written. Without main function we can't just write the program, it will show the errors. Means it is a, what we can say, logical error. Means without main we can't start any program without declaring the main function. Every program written in C language or in any programming language, main function is mandatory. The function main or main function is a starting point of every program, including C. Okay. The execution of the program always begin with the function main. Okay. Means after main only we can write the declaration part. After main only we can write the declaration part, executable part. Without main function we can't go through the declaration and executable part. Okay. So we'll discuss about declaration part. The declaration part declares the entire variables that are used in executable part. The initializations of variables are also done in this section. Okay. I am repeating the statement. We are discussing now about declaration part. Okay. The declaration part declares the entire variables that are used in executable part. Okay. The initializations of variables are also done in this section. Initialization means providing initial value to the variables. Okay. So over here in this declaration part, we are basically declaring int. There are many data types: int, char, long, double. Okay. Then float is also there. Upon this data types also we will discuss about the next videos. What I will provide we will discuss. Okay. Declaration part, in that will provide while initializing, means declaration means int a equal to 0. That is the initial value, which can increase by providing if statement, while statement, sorry, if statement, while loop, for loop, do while loop. Okay. So then executable part. What is programming language? This part contains the statements following the declaration of the variables. Okay, so here the declaration is the parent tree. We'll discuss about data structures that time. We'll discuss about tree also. Declaration part is basically connected with executable part. The spelling mistake is there. Somebody will tell. Okay, executable part. This part contains a set of statements or a single statement also. Only single statement also we can write, or various multiple statements also we can write. There is no restriction regarding that. This is according to user's choice. But declaration, if we have declared int a just, and we have not declared any initial value in that declaration of int a, so we need to declare separately a equal to 0 after declaration of int a, because in that, but in Python we are directly writing a equal to 0, because in that is a modern technology programming language also we can say. In Python, after writing a equal to 0 or 0 point sorry 1 point d or 1 point f, that will recognize, because in that developers have already stored the values, already stored the programmings, that a equal to 0 means it will recognize, the Python will recognize, or the PyCharm, the IDE of Python will recognize that yes, the user have declared a equal to 0. So it is an integer value. So if we will declare a equal to 1.0f, so Python will, the PyCharm will recognize that yes, user have declared a equal to 1.0f. So it is a floating point representation numbers. Okay. So if we will write 1.0d, a equal to 1.0d. So yes, then PyCharm will recognize and will get to know that this is what user has declared and initialized as double value. Okay. So then we'll main things are, after writing main function we need to close by using the braces. Okay, curly braces or curly brackets also we are saying curly braces, we need to close that. Then user defined functions. What is user defined function? That is being defined by the user in case of not declaring the main functions. In that case we are declaring user defined function without declaring the main functions, and then at last we have to declare a main function which will call the value by reference, or call by value, and then it will execute. Otherwise we can't execute. User defined function is basically the function defined by the user are called user defined function. By name only you can get to know that what is user defined function. The functions defined by the user are called user defined functions. These functions are generally defined after main function, or before main function also we can declare. No issues regarding that. But is the structure, but if we will follow the serial order, then it will look beautify our program. Nothing else. Okay. So as I have said, we have completed user-defined functions also. So here, after user-defined functions, we need to give some statements. Statements means printf, system.out println for Java, system.out println for print for PyCharm, Python's IDE. Okay, so we have completed over here. So what we have learned, just we'll take a small recap. What is C? C is basically a programming language which is developed by AT and Bell Laboratories by Mr. Don Ritchie. Okay, this is a simple, sorry, high-level compiler language and can be accessed by any simple operating system. Basically, C is used in MS-DOS. Okay, then structure of a C program that we need to hear over here include header file section, We'll first include over here create header file section by writing the syntax of C stdio.has. Okay. Every program have the default header file section, or we can say that syntax is there, or pseudocode. Sorry, no pseudocode. Syntax is there. So every program has their different things. We should not compare any program with anything. Okay. So here include header file section, global declaration section means we'll declare the global variables over here in the super class method. When I will teach you what is super class, when we'll get to know what is super class, what is subclass, what is subscript, what is superscript. That in that part will I will tell you what is global declaration section. Then over here main, creating main function is a very great honor to write the first program. Means we are from ICSE, so we are getting our programming topics from sixth class onwards. Sorry, from eighth class onwards. From first we have learned about C only. Then we have learned about C++. That also I will tell. This is a one story that at that time I am very poor in maths. Okay, now also I am poor in maths only. Little bit poor in maths, not at least at most poor in maths. I'm not like that. I'm good in computer science from my child age only because I love computer. And to basically learn computer, math is required. So I have developed my math skills also nowadays. No issues. I also know that 7 plus 6 is 13. Children will tell that, sir, we also know about that. This is just a joke that we are just accepting the studies like it is a fun time for us, not being so serious. Okay, just have some fun time with us, not so serious parts. Okay, then declaration part is completed. So joking jokes apart, declaration part is completed. Then we'll go to our executable part. Executable part we have also taught or completed. Then after main functions, remember to close the main class only, main function method only or main class only. Don't give another curly brace. Otherwise, it will show error to you. Definitely, because here we have this one and this one. Here we are closing this main method, not the global declaration, not the header file section also. And direct. Okay, it will directly close, and after that you will write the statements for displaying the message purpose. Then will not get any result, and it will not run only, it will show the error that this one is not properly written, something that according to their ID they will tell. Okay, so here we have completed user defined functions also, statements also. After that we need to close over there. I'm not closing because it's just a syntax. Okay, I will give you this also, no issues. Okay, I will provide this full. I'll just take a. I will provide this full page in the video. No problem. Okay. So here I need to open snip snipping tool. Just we will do over here new. I will just add that. This I will just do this. Okay. Basic about C. I'll just copy it and I will convert it to PDF. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe and let me know what are the doubts regarding this video in the comments. And please practice the program. Sorry, please. Sorry, I'm just overexcited regarding the teaching. I love teaching students, younger or elder. I don't care. I just love teaching students who all are interested to learn programming languages. They will definitely connect with me. I know it very well. So please go through this video. This video is very important because some students will think that sir know about C. So sir is directly uploading the matrix operation video, arithmetic operations video. Sorry from my side. I am really sorry. I should first upload the basics of C. What is C programming? But now I have regretted and I have also covered my mistake. I'm not just covering my mistake. I'm just accepting that I have done a mistake. But after seeing this video also, you can go through that video. Okay? Please do subscribe. Thank you for watching till the end.